minds rewind, they're keeping score.
Sequence 1 is a pretty standard, it's a pop rock song. It's not very complex. It doesn't use a lot of chord changes, and that's a good thing for this style. It's just a fun, upbeat, move your head kind of dance kind of vibe.
Why does everything you say exactly
Zach and I were messing around with some melodies, and I just heard this melody in my head, and it kind of went along with the line of a horror movie, and I had kind of been recently impacted, just like my thoughts were kind of revolving around the recent horror movie I'd seen that week with my friends, and so it kind of like snowballed into this whole concept of a stagehand watching the main actress go into the house where she knows a killer is, but there's nothing they can do to stop her. And so it kind of turned into like a metaphor for someone being in a toxic relationship and not really being able to stop them or talk them out of it.
all I see is an empty house? You hit the key and can't get out, and now you live inside a cut.
Arguably, probably the hardest thing for me was the arrangement part and writing that god-awful roadmap. It started probably 2 weeks ago, I would say, when I really started thinking about, okay, what do I want all the parts to sound like? Because, I mean, you know this, but when developing a song, generally it's like you get the main chords down, or you get a melody, and then you may put some lyrics to it. So now you've got chords and lyrics and a melody, and that would work really well kind of for like a singer-songwriter who's just playing chords. But so then for me, because I'm a producer, it comes the challenge of going, okay, like what do I want the guitars to be doing, and when do I want them to be doing that? What's the piano doing? Am I using synths? What do the synths sound like? What is the tone? What's the color of this piece?
Getting it to a performance level is just going to take a lot of practice, which I hope we can find time to do. There's nothing like arrangement-wise and ensemble-wise, there's nothing like hearing something that you've been like feeling and hearing in your own head and heart for so long, and hearing it start to come together is like the most beautiful thing. And I think it will only get stronger the more we go over it and really nail it down, and then we can just have fun.
What it was imagined to be and what it has turned out to be is very different, but I'm pleased with where it's at now. It seems to fit all of our personalities. I think we have the potential to pull it together. We just need to really focus during rehearsals. But I think if everybody pulls it together and we really kind of like hit it with some efficiency, I think it'll be a great concert.